A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Shawn Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
Spears will do what it takes to accomplish his goals here.
And break his opponents in the process. Here comes Prime Alexander.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Looks to me Cedric Alexander sporting a more confident attitude than ever.
Confidence well earned, amazing high flying and striking skills on display when Cedric competes.
I have a feeling this whole match is about to be one big highlight reel.
Prepare for devastating strikes and a lot of high flying.
The wily veteran Shawn Spears no doubt looking to steal the win in this one.
Spears obviously knows how to get it done in the ring. No one is denying it. But he chooses to use shortcuts and manipulation to get what he wants. And that just rubs me the wrong way.
Seems to rub a lot of superstars the wrong way in the backfire. That's why Spears seemingly has a lot of enemies.
This is what Cedric Alexander lives for, though. The competition, the physicality, the opportunity to prove himself. Cedric's not going to go down in this one without a fight.
And Cedric Alexander has found a new edge to his game that is making him a bigger threat than ever.
And Cedric can't stop any offense coming his way.
I don't see Spears relenting anytime soon.
Oh.
He averts the offense.
Drag. Very nice.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
No, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again. Narrowly escaping there.
Corey, what's the best strategy when facing off against a competitor like Cedric Alexander?
Oh, that's easy, Cole. You got to ground him. Keep Cedric off the ropes and out of the skies. Going after the legs is a good tactic, but really just stay up.
Roll up here. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down. Spears avoids the offense.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. No, that clothesline hurt. Holding on for more. And a second.
They say the third time's the charm. Will that be the case?
Boom is in effect.
Shot to the patella.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block. Uh-oh. What a reversal. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Ooh. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
saw that coming from Cedric. Backdrop suplex. Cedric is in a very vulnerable position here. Counters to gain the advantage.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Nice suplex. Oof.
Great reaction from Cedric.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Clothesline. Getting him right into the corner. Getting lifted to the top rope.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
And a long fall.
Staggering back up. Maybe to our fourth.
Lift off.
Boom, what impact.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
For a fisherman buster.
That's it. Cedric just ended things.
There's two. And a kick out.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
So talented as Cedric Alexander. You have to think he's digging deep into his playbook to make sure a kick out doesn't happen again.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Shot to the patella. Uh-oh.
Brainbuster!
Shawn's got that intense look in his eyes.
Spears with his opponent draped over his shoulders.
Driven down with C4.
Nothing Cedric can do now.
He kicked out at two.
And just like that, the sun has yet to set on the age of Alexander.
Yeah, but with how close of a call that was, how much more does Cedric have in him?
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
Boom! Read that one. Oh, snapmare. Basement kick to the side of the face. That holds back Cedric's attack.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
He gets out of the way.
Knee left.
Boot to the stomach.
He's thinking he can end it here.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears!
Shawn Spears finding success in this one.
It just was. What? Why is he's interrupting an important moment?
And taking him head on.
So much for the big surprise. He isn't having any of this.
Completely miscalculated on their plan.
Contact to the back of the neck. Uh-oh. Look out. Simple but effective.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.